Yeah, there seems to be a big divide. I think the whole country seems to go into meltdown. Cameron's gone. The Labour Party seems to be falling apart. I think everyone's pretty shocked. I think it's quite concerning the way that the country seems to be divided. People sort of didn't expect the outcome that they're getting, and I think there's concern over what will be happening next. I think everyone's just a bit anxious and uncertain about the future.
I'm just really sad about it. I can't believe that it went that way. I just think it's going to impact on us so much in the future. I've got a small business that exports an awful lot. I just don't know where we stand.
Well, I am a bit worried about my future. I probably have to leave in 2 years. But if that would be their choice, it's fine, because there are so many other countries who would like to have an experienced recruiter like me. I have experience here in the UK, and in Romania I have a PhD, so I'm sure I'll be fine. Not in the UK, but maybe other country, maybe back to Romania, who knows.
Single market, they would have free movement of British citizens, but also not have to comply with EU rules and regulations.
Well, I think it's really important that now the British people have spoken in this referendum, that we have a strong, united Conservative Party in government to take those wishes forward. I want to see the two clear front runners now that the Prime Minister has resigned, who are Boris Johnson and Theresa May. I'd like to see them come together to give some unity and stability for our party without the need for a leadership contest if we can possibly avoid it. I think the British people now are expecting and relying on us to get on with this decision that they've taken on leaving the EU. I also think it's a time when we should be looking outward as a party, not inward. And if we can possibly avoid a protracted leadership contest that will take place possibly over several months, I think we should do that.
Frankly, Jeremy Corbyn can't unite the party. There are only three things a leader of the party has to do. First of all, unite the party, the parliamentary party and the wider party around the country. Secondly, provide a inspiring leadership. And thirdly, make sure that you convince voters that we are a credible alternative government. And I don't think Jeremy is able to do any of those three things. I've desperately tried to work with him to make this work. I've tried to take the fight to the Tories and put a cogent Labour case, but when it came to the European referendum, Jeremy effectively undermined our own campaign. In the end, people didn't even know whether he himself personally was going to vote to leave or remain.